Moin Moin und willkommen zum nächsten Teil von Tales of Vesperia auf der PS4. Kann ich da reingehen? Ne, die Tür ist offen. Einzutreten hat aber keinen Sinn. Warum nicht? Ist das Lagerraum auch so. Schade. Na gut. Dann gehen wir hoch. Letzte Folge hatten wir ein bisschen was durchgemacht. Jetzt sollen wir mal gucken, wie es Carol und Estelle geht.
I was okay with taking out bad people on my own. I couldn't tell the others. Not before with Estelle, and not now. I gotta face up to the choices I've made. It's been weighing on Carol, too. Who knows what'll happen to brave Vesperia?
Rita.
Does it look like it'll be okay?
Oh, well, it's pretty bad.
Jeez, this isn't usable at all.
Damn it. I can't believe that Judith was... Why was she with us in the first place? That dragon, Baul, right? It attacked us back in Heliord, didn't it?
You've got a good memory.
That's not the sort of thing I easily forget. Do you think they were going after Estelle back then? Yes, she knew. She knew about Estelle. You didn't already know that she was that dragon freak, did you?
Yeah.
Damn it, I can't believe you!
We all have our reasons for what we've done. You and Judy both.
You mean...
And me too, of course.
You mean Rago and Cumor? Huh. I don't care much about what happened to them. What you did may have been a crime. But if you ask me, though the severity of the crime may differ, there's no such thing as someone suspected without cause.
Are you saying the same goes for you?
Who knows? I mean, even that woman was...
Judy was a loyal member of our party. That's how it looked to me, at least.
Yeah, that's true, but if she had just shared what she knew about the Child of the Full Moon, and about the Entelekea, Estelle's problems might already have been solved by now.
It depends, doesn't it? Pharaoh told her she was poison after all.
You know, it's possible she knew where Pharaoh was from the very beginning.
Yeah, maybe so.
Either way, I'll never forgive her for breaking that Blastia.
Well then, if Judy comes back, you can feel free to beat her up.
She's not coming back.
I couldn't say.
Ich denke schon, dass sie zurückkommt.
So many things to deal with. I'm a little mixed up. Sorry for dragging you around, Repeat. Right. There's nothing else to be sorry about after all these years. Okay, so what should we start with? Before anything else, we'll need to have the ship moving.
Ah, there you are, boy.
You sure have your own way of doing things, old. Then again, I guess it's your only redeeming quality.
Hey, way to hurt a man's feelings. I've got...
That's one list you can just keep to yourself.
I have to tell you, I was so surprised to find out that Bellius was that beast. Sorry, I mean Entelekea, was it?
Yeah, but it seems like the story about her engineering the Great War was a lie.
Probably just an excuse the Empire made up for them to invade Nordopolica.
Maybe, yeah. So is that the Don's grandson?
This idiot got fed false information by Leviathan's Claw and acted without thinking.
I heard that an ally of the Dons had been captured by a monster, and I thought I'd come to save him. And then, I heard that the monster possessed Apatheia, so...
They said that Bellius had been captured?
Apparently that's what Leviathan's Claw said. So they went down there with the hunting blades to kill the monster.
And that monster was actually Bellius. So even though you got the Apatheia, the ally you were supposed to save ended up dying.
Yeah.
You need to learn to take things slower. Check your information before you rush out all ready for battle.
Damn it! What the hell do you know?
Things like this happen, I guess. Having the Don for a grandfather puts a lot of pressure on the boy.
Anyone with a grandfather like that would be expected to work their butt off, yeah.
Everyone expects too much of him. So he works hard not to let anyone down. And then...
Palestrale's not going to be too happy about this. Even if he didn't have any choice but to fight, I doubt they'll take that for an excuse.
That Nats guy should forgive us, I think.
That would be nice, but Nats isn't the Duce. It's the others in the guild we have to worry about.
Well, I don't know how to get out of this mess. For now, I'm going to take him to see the Don. Take the ship to Dongrest as soon as it's working again, would you?
Gotcha.
I actually do know how to get out of this, but an eye for an eye. It's a matter between guilds, after all.
Also als erstes mal zum Don jetzt hier nach.
Can you see anything?
I don't see anything at all. After what happened to Belius, and with Judith breaking our Blastia and running away, I just don't know what to think anymore.
Oh yeah?
And then you went and cut your arm like that.
That was painful.
It's not funny.
But you healed me.
I couldn't just ignore you, could I? I can't just ignore someone who's injured in front of me.
So what are you all rattled about? Don't you remember? Belius said to take good care of your kind nature.
My power is the reason that the Entelekea hate me, isn't it?
What's with you being able to use magic without Blastia?
Even if I make an effort not to use my power on the Entelekea, to them, I'll still be evil. That's why Pharaoh was trying to kill me.
But Belius said you should try to meet Pharaoh, didn't she?
Yeah, in order to discover my destiny. But I wonder, is that really right? No, that can't be. I'm the one who'll decide my destiny.
Now you've got the idea.
Ja, das war so einfaches, ne?
How's the ship heading?
Apparently we're being pushed north by the current.
I see. Sorry for making you come all the way out here with us.
Don't worry about it. This was my plan from the beginning anyway.
Well, I'm happy that we've got someone who knows how to pilot a ship, but you've got to go treasure hunting to get your memory back, right?
That's okay. I'm just gonna take it easy. Life's longer than a bright red eel's ear or a slimy eel's body.
Well, that's better than living life fast and recklessly.
Besides, it ain't bad being here with you, Yuri.
I'm glad to hear that.
When I think about that, I start feeling like maybe my past doesn't really matter.
But that doesn't mean you're gonna quit searching for your memories, does it?
I'd like to know more about my grandfather. So I can figure out what I'm going to do in the future. And how I should think about the name Eifried.
I see. Then I guess you can't stay with us forever, huh?
But I've realized that there are many more good things when I'm with others than when I'm by myself. So, when my memory returns, I'd like to travel with all of you again.
Yeah, if we get the chance, that might not be a bad idea.
When that time comes, maybe Judy can also.
I don't know. Judy has her own reasons for not being able to be with us. I hope your reasons haven't changed by then, though.
Ach, die kommt schon wieder. Wäre ein bisschen doof, wenn sie jetzt nicht wiederkommt.
Oh,
What's the matter? You look more serious than usual.
yeah. I was just thinking about how hard it is to put a guild together. I thought things might go okay since I was with you guys, but
Have you lost faith in your ability to lead the guild?
no, not at all. I'm working as hard as I can.
All right, then I'll borrow from your attitude and do the best I can too.
Hey, Yuri, can I ask you something?
Yeah?
Is it true that you killed Rago and Cumor?
It's true.
How could you keep that from me?
I kept meaning to tell you. I'm sorry.
Even though I think it's bad. You don't regret killing them, do you?
Yeah, I don't.
I just don't know. Flynn and Estelle were trying to bring them to justice too. Did you really have to kill them?
I think there are some things that you have to do. Even if they're a crime. Someone has to do them. Even if it means taking the blame.
Maybe so, but
I just did what had to be done. You shouldn't force yourself to try to accept what I did.
yeah.
Das stimmt wohl. Aber wie gesagt, ich bin da voll auf seiner Seite. Lass uns ausruhen. Sehr gut. Wie ja damals schon gesagt, daher wären sie nur verhaftet worden, hätten sie sich irgendwie rausgeredet. So sind sie tot, dann können sie keinem mehr schaden.
Well, I've finished making adjustments to the Blastia.
I've checked all the other parts too. Everything's ready.
That's great. We'll be able to use the boat again.
If you don't mind, I'd like to bring Harry back to Dongris first.
We need to head to Dongris too.
Right. We've got to deliver Belius's apatheia.
Why don't you let old Raven take care of that for you?
We couldn't ask that of you.
Oh, that hurts. Still can't trust me after all we've been through.
It wasn't a formal request, but I feel we should honor Belius's dying wish. It would be unjust if we didn't deliver it.
Yeah. Besides, we're also at fault for Belius ending up like she... We've got to own up to what we've done. The Don also might know why everyone wants these apatheias so badly.
He was trying to get his hands on one too, don't forget.
If we can learn more about the apatheia, we might find out why Flynn's been using such extreme measures.
Well then, I'll make sure to set things up with the Don for you.
Really?
A wiser man than I once said, even chance acquaintances are decreed by destiny. If it's meant to be, I don't mind putting in the effort for brave Vesperia.
I'm going to meet with the Don, too.
You too, Rita?
A lot has happened, and I get the feeling it's all connected to this apatheia somehow. So...
It was the Don that told us to go find the apatheia in the first place. He just might have something up his sleeve.
So Rita, you're with us as far as Dongris?
I'm going to Dongris too.
Because going with us is profitable? Well, as long as you're piloting the ship, this works out well for us too.
It's not just that. I'm going because it sounds like there might be clues about my memory in Dongris. Didn't you say that the Don in Dongris was a friend of Eifried's?
Oh yeah, I was talking about how Eifried and the Don worked together when they fought the Empire.
Then the Don might be able to give me some clues about my memory.
Well, if that's the case, then let's travel together.
Jeez, that old geezer sure is popular. I hope he doesn't get so busy that he faints.
That only leaves Estelle.
I think she needs some time alone.
I agree.
I wonder when we'll see Judith again. Hey, once we've delivered the apatheia, let's go see if we can find her.
That's not a bad idea. Besides, she broke the guild laws. And you know we can't just let that
Right. At least not without hearing her reason.
But first up is Dongris.
There'll be a stretch of beach along the southern edge of Tolbikia where we can lay anchor. I'd wager that'd put us as close to Dongris as we could hope.
Okay, sounds like we've got our destination.
Das glaube ich auch. Wir können, glaube ich, nicht direkt vor die Stadt fahren, weil da kein Hafen ist und das relativ weit im Inland liegt, glaube ich. Also, gut, wo sind wir überhaupt erstmal? Ja. Hier ist steinig oder zu tief oder können wir nicht durch. Hier sind die beiden Hafenstädte. Dann müsste das da drüben passen. Glaube ich. Kommen wir hier ran? Ja. Hier müssen wir anlegen können, ne? Da, so. Ach fuck, Schlange. Hab ich gesehen. Egal. Boxen wir die schnell weg. Können wir nicht. Sagt sie, bekam 30 Fehler. Aber die machen keinen Schaden. Einen Schaden machen die gerade mal. Das ist ja gar nichts. Deswegen irgendwo eine Brücke. Ich wollte es gerade sagen, irgendwo war doch eine Brücke. Da sind wir schon. Da waren wir hin.
I'm gonna take this one with me and pay the Don a visit. These things usually take a while, so why not hang tight at the inn? I'll come over when I can.
Wait, Can I come with you?
This is union business. Not sure you'll have much to talk about.
Actually, there's something else I wanted to ask.
Can it wait till you bring the apatheia with everybody else?
I'd rather ask it on my own.
If it's not too complicated, go and give it a try.
I can't make any promises, just so you know.
Thanks! I'll be right back, guys!
Do you think we could ask about the apatheia as well?
That qualifies as complicated.
You've got that right. Hey, wait up! Where do you think you're going?
I've been to this city before, I think.
That again?
Well, this city does have a history with Eifried. It wouldn't have been strange for your grandfather to have come here.
That's true. I'm going to go ask around a bit.
Be careful that you don't end up like you did in Nordopolica or Mantake.
I know.
We'll be at the inn. All right.
Let's be good kids and wait for Uncle Raven at the inn. The town's quiet now, but it could get ugly quick.
Yeah, well, we've seen our fair share of ugliness.
Not like this, we haven't. Do you think Palestrale is just gonna take Bellius' death lying down?
The Don's grandson is wrapped up in this too. I guess they can't just let things slide. The guilds sure make a big deal about their rules and settling their scores.
Exactly.
What a pain. I don't get it at all.
We're kinda caught up in this ourselves, you know. Just be ready if things go bad.
I know.
Gut, also warten wir eine Gaststätte. In welcher? Der hier oder? Ja, ich denke mal hier vorne. Der. Die andere wäre ein bisschen weiter rechts gewesen. Warten im Sinne von, ich soll eine Runde schlafen gehen oder was? Mal einfach mal. Ja, okay.
Estelle and I will be resting in the inn. But I have to... We're going to get some rest. What about you, Yuri?
I think I'll wander around a bit more.
All right.
Ich will mich ein bisschen umgucken erstmal. Vielleicht finden wir noch so eine oder andere, wo wir was rausfinden oder so. Oh, könnte tatsächlich reingehen, okay. Das war doch hier die Kochdings irgendwie, ne? Genau. Ich will das coole Kuhkostüm haben. Ich bin keine Zutat, also kommen gar nicht erst auf komische Gedanken. Schade, ich dachte, du bist eine Kuh. Ich bin nur Ausbildung zum Meisterkoch. Bislang habe ich aber hauptsächlich gefuttert. Ah. Ich glaube, hier ist ja gar nichts zu machen groß, ne? Ich glaube, hier waren wir ja auch schon mal drin. Ich habe mit denen auch schon mal geredet, soweit ich weiß. Sieht irgendwie aus, wenn hier sich irgendwas verändert. Kammerkettgilde. Nee, ist nichts Interessantes hier, glaube ich. Nee, na gut. Na gut, können wir wieder rausgehen. Schade, ich dachte, vielleicht ist hier was Verstecktes oder so. Aber da ist aber gar nichts drin. Ob wir so noch irgendwas sehen, was uns irgendwie interessieren könnte hier in der Stadt. Kommen wir hin bei der Apparatur vorbei, ob die noch geschützt wird und so. Ja, okay, Wache steht wieder da. Hier ist auch nichts Besonderes, ne? Nichts Besonderes. Na gut. Auch was mit der hier hinten steht so komisch. Oh, okay. Oh weh. Ihr Süßen habt nicht die geringste Ahnung von Mode, oder? Na, dann seid ihr auf jeden Fall an der richtigen Adresse. Ich sage euch alles, was ihr wissen müsst. Ich werde euch so hübsch machen, dass ihr bei eurem eigenen Spiegelbild in Tränen ausbrecht. Bereit? Na klar, seid ihr das. Oh je, ihr habt wirklich überhaupt nichts, mit dem ich eurem Modegeschmack etwas auf die Sprünge helfen könnte. Okay, also brauche ich erst ein bestimmtes Item, mit dem ich nichts machen kann. Interessant. Interessant, hätte ich jetzt nicht gedacht, dass sowas hier auch existiert. Da komme ich nicht rein. Hier war die andere Taverne, glaube ich, genau. Ist ja extra drin, ne? Nö, ein paar besoffen und dann war's das. Ach ja. Hier war ja was, aber gehen wir nicht allein rein, das wäre ein bisschen blöde. Da kommen wir ja in die unterirdische Tunnelgeschichte, stimmt. Können wir auch hier hochgehen? Das ist verschlossen, also keine Chance reinzukommen. Schade. Ja, zum Don müssen wir wahrscheinlich nicht gehen, das macht keinen Sinn, also können wir doch uns ausruhen. Schade. Nichts Verstecktes. Na gut. Piu. Wo kann ich hier in der Stadt schießen? Kann ich einen Händler überfallen? K.O. schießen oder so? Na gut. Dann ruhen wir uns auch aus.
You want to get some rest, Rip?
Your friends are already resting.
Yuri, please wake up.
Huh? Oh, I was really zonked out, huh?
Good morning, sleepyhead. Oh, it's more good afternoon now, ain't it?
Oh, hey, old man. You're back. What about Carol?
Haven't seen him since I left the Union. I reckon he's still there.
I hope he's okay.
Well, since the old man's back, does that mean everything's settled with the Union? Did you see the Don?
Well, about that. As soon as the Don heard what happened with Harry in Nordopolica, he left the Union.
By himself? That's not like him. Where did he go?
Well, and this is just my intuition, mind you, I think he's headed for Leviathan's Claw's compound, the Manor of the Wicked.
What?
But Yaeger is the head of Leviathan's Claw. That's so dangerous.
Well, I don't think Yaeger'd try anything against the Don. If they went up against the Union, they could lose all of their business for one.
So why did the Don go out there?
So, anyway, I'm sorry, but the Don's left the city.
Well then, should we go to Leviathan's Claw's compound?
You believe the old man's intuition?
If the Don's going up against Leviathan's Claw, we can't very well sit around and twiddle our thumbs. There's no guarantee the scum won't try to attack him.
Well, all right then. I'm not really one for waiting anyway.
Patty still isn't back, huh? Then I guess we have no choice. We'll have to leave her behind. Estelle, will you wait here?
I'm going with you.
Estelle, don't overdo it. Are you sure you're up to this?
Yes.
Estelle.
So, you all know where the Manor of the Wicked is?
I figured you knew, old man. Aren't you coming with us?
Well, yeah, I guess I am.
Well then, it's decided. We'll just go pick up Carol and...
Okay, was war los?
What the...
It sounded from the direction of the bridge.
Uh-oh.
Let's go and see.
Mit allen vereint. Juhu. Schnell speichern.
What's with all these people here?
Carol's over there.
The Dawn protected this city from the Empire. He protected our honor. Even if we're the only ones helping, we owe it to the Dawn to protect the city.
Hold your horses. Settle down, all of you. What's all this commotion?
We've heard that a group from Polystrale has been spotted near Heliord.
Their leader got killed thanks to a mistake of one of our own. It's only natural they'd want to talk about the incident.
Once they learn the Dawn's left town, things could get ugly. We must defend the city from them until Dawn returns.
You fools. If y'all weren't so eager to fight, Dawn wouldn't have had to leave in the first place. Soon as they learn there's fighting between guilds, don't you think the Knights are bound to stick their noses in our business again?
Dawngrest is independent from the Empire. The Imperial Knights are in no place to tell us what to do.
The friendship treaty still ain't finalized yet, you know.
Yuri! Everyone! What do we do? This is gonna become a war between guilds if we don't do something! If only the Dawn were here.
They say that the Dawn may have gone to the Leviathan's Claw compound, the Manor of the Wicked.
What? Really?
Well, probably so.
We were about to see if we could go there. Want to come with us?
But there's a chance that the Dawn's not there, right?
Yeah, it was just the old man's intuition after all.
If he's not there, war could break out while we're out looking for him. Yuri, what should we do? What would be best?
Well, we should be able to handle the Manor of the Wicked ourselves. You go ahead and do what you think you should do.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna go and talk to everyone.
Do you think this is the right choice?
We don't have much choice. We can't follow the Dawn and guard the city at the same time.
I hope that we find the Dawn at the Manor of the Wicked.
We're his backup. If Yaeger's the one Dawn's up against, he'll need all the help he can get.
Hey, you even know where you're going? Get straight to the west of here. Hey, wait for me!
If the Dawn really did go meet with Yaeger, what could the reason have been? And why would he go alone?
It's not to deepen the ties of their friendship, that's for sure. It was probably because he didn't want his subordinates to get wrapped up in the mess.
Well, that's just one more example of how much the guilds love doing things the hard way. Upholding every rule, settling every score. Is it all really that important?
Hey, if we're going after the Dawn, now's the time. We can have special sharing time later.
Gut, also auf zum Gasthaus. Gasthaus war das, ne? Oder Gutshaus? Keine Ahnung. Das komische Haus.
Wait for me!
Ja, Patty. Sehr schön.
Whoa!
Where are you
Gucken, wo
going?
sie herkommt.
We're going to meet the Dawn.
I'm going too.
Are you done with what you were doing?
My results weren't that good, so I'm going to meet the Dawn like I first planned.
I'm warning you though, our destination is the Leviathan's Claw hideout.
Huh? I really don't get how things turned out that way, but that's exactly my kind of place.
Then follow me.
Hey, hold on.
What is it, old man?
You do realize what going to the enemy's compound means, right?
What it means?
We're gonna be on their turf, playing by their rules. If we get there and we're not ready to roll, they could give us a mighty beatdown and it'd be lights out for us.
So, you're asking if we're totally prepared to go?
We're ready to roll, old man.
You sure?
You're worrying more than usual. We're ready.
Yeah? Well then, let's go.
Juhu. Patty ist hier angeschlossen. Gleich mal in die Gruppe packen. Gespräch.
What sort of fellow is this Dawn?
He's an old man that's just larger than life.
In that case, I'm sure meeting him will provide a clue to the riddle of Ifrey. Dawn Whitehorse.
Huh?
Did you say his last name was Whitehorse?
Oh, well, you just said it yourself, right?
Huh?
Das war dieses Haus, das wir im Hintergrund schon gesehen haben immer. Schildkröte brauchen wir nicht. Das war der Turm von dem anderen Halunken. Ah, schade. Ich dachte, komm vorbei bei den komischen Mantis-Dingern.
Don't get careless.
Oh. Naja, Fackel gelernt.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Müssen wir ganz schnell nachgucken. Da, leuchtender Drachenschwarm. Können wir für Drachenschwarm nehmen? So. Da fällt mir gerade was ein. Gucken. Doch, war richtig. Gott sagen. Das habe ich jetzt falsch ausgerüstet. Wartet mal. Ist das hier Cave Mock? Ja, okay, da müssen wir nicht hin. Aber, hier, genau, da wollte ich lang. Die Brücke und da hinten ist nämlich das Häuschen.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! We have certainly grown stronger.
Können wir vorher speichern, bevor wir da reingehen? Ich würde aber fast sagen, so, wir machen das erst nächste Folge. Den Kampf mache ich noch. So, habe ich die schon identifiziert? Wartet mal. Ja. Okay. Also der reicht stark. Ein Schaden von denen ist da echt viel. Sehr schön. Höllenfeuer gelernt. Wir haben noch eine andere Waffe gefunden, ne? Das haben wir uns hergestellt. Genau, das können wir auch gleich mal ausrüsten. War das eventuell für Estelle? Da, Eiskälte. Ja, das ist für Estelle. Ach toll, das hatten wir schon vorher hergestellt. Toll. Jetzt haben wir es doppelt. Egal, manchmal brauchen wir eine Waffe auch doppelt. Aber ich würde sagen, wir können jetzt hier, können wir ja auch noch speichern, dass wir hier schnell speichern. Ich hier ausmachen für die nächste Folge, dann gucken, was da an dem Haus auf uns wartet. Also sage ich immer vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und wir hören uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Bis dann. Ciao.